yesterday when the Enforcement Directorate officials had gone in for conducting searches, they claimed that the office bearers were not there and that is why the searches could not be completed. So to complete the searches, they again went today. Again, the office bearers were not there. The required people were not there. Yesterday, in fact, they had also asked Mallikarjun Kharge and Pawan Kumar Bansal to come and to help Enforcement Directorate officials to complete searches. But the ED officers claim that both these gentlemen had come, both these Congress leaders had come, but they had not, gone inside and had not helped Enforcement Directorate officials to complete their searches. And that is why the ED officers again went to National Herald House today and again the relevant people were not there, and that is why this fourth floor part of Young Indian Limited was sealed by the Enforcement Directorate. The ED claims now it can only be opened once Mr. Kharge, who is the office bearer of this National Herald Young Indian Limited, he comes and helps them to complete their searches, and then this seal would be lifted. So yesterday also the searches were incomplete, and today also the searches were incomplete as claimed by the Enforcement Directorate officials.
All right, Neeta, but what does the sealing of Young Indian office then indicate? I mean, is the Enforcement Directorate going to go in for the searches again? And what exactly are they looking for? Any details on that available? Are there any documents in particular that they are seeking?
Absolutely. When Sonia Gandhi was summoned, because it's a very complicated case, she had to, she was being asked about the shareholding pattern, when this came to being, how it, because Congress party has been claiming that the Young Indian Limited office is still functioning. So when the ED officers reached there, the officers were not there. So which made ED again, question the Congress claim, saying nobody was there. As far as why they, what kind of documents they're looking for all those ledger documents, because it's a complicated case. So they want to know about the shareholding patterns and lot many documents to do with the accounts, because when Sonia Gandhi was summoned, as claimed by the Enforcement Directorate officials, that she was not able to answer fully whatever questions she was being asked. So they went in for searches, but yesterday they could not complete the searches because the officers were not there. And in such a hi-fi probes, you need certain office bearers to endorse whatever you are searching, whatever you are seizing. So that is the mantra for as far as ED is concerned. Okay. This is what again ED officers are claiming. Since no officer bearer was there neither yesterday nor today, that is why the building was sealed, and now summons have been issued to Mallikarjun Kharge to cooperate and come there so that the searches can be completed, and once the searches are completed, the building would again be de-sealed.
All right. One very quick question, Neeta, before I let you go. Mallikarjun Kharge is present in Parliament. Parliament has been functioning. He is a member of Parliament. Under these circumstances, what is the ED saying? Because clearly his duty to attend Parliament is also important.
Absolutely. Yesterday, in fact, he was called to National Herald office late yesterday at around 5:30, 6 o'clock. He came there. ED officers claim that though I was present there outside National Herald office, I saw both the leaders coming there, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge and also Pawan Kumar Bansal. They both went upstairs, but since the entry to that building was restricted, so obviously the media was kept outside. But now ED officials claim that even though they went inside, they did not cooperate to conduct the searches. They did not go into the offices of Young Indian Limited, and that is why the searches could not be completed. And now the summons have been issued to Mr. Kharge so that these searches could be completed and this building can be unsealed. It is a very important point here, Maha. The same building also houses Regional Passport Office. Correct. Yesterday, the entire afternoon when I was there, thousands of people were queuing there. They had gone there to renew their passports or to apply for a fresh passport. Old people, senior citizens were also there. So obviously you can't seal the entire building. So only the fourth floor where it houses the Young Indian Limited offices, that wing of the building has been sealed as claimed by the ED officers.
All right.